Thank you for watching. Today we're looking at a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. Here we are inside taking a look at the steering wheel. We have cruise control on this side, and we have hands-free calling and driver information center options on this side. Well, behind the wheel on either side, behind here, there's controls for the stereo like volume and track selection. The wheel is leather trimmed. On the door we have power windows in the third row, the second row sliders, and for the driver and passenger, along with power locks and windows. In the center we have the Uconnect system. It's a little bit hard to see here inside the vehicle, but the Uconnect system is touchscreen, has XM Sirius satellite radio as well as AM and FM, and we have onboard navigation. And we also have AM FM radio, and we can even fold the screen down like so and load in DVDs and CDs. This guy does play DVDs for both this screen when in park and for the rear television while in motion. Now we have a USB plug here and an auxiliary input there, but there's also another USB located inside, so you can hide your device and charge it while you're driving. It's a very smart feature. Down below we have dual zone climate control, and it's actually a tri-zone if you include the rear. So we can turn on and off control for rear passengers. So we can either set it up here or allow the rear passengers to control their own temperatures. But if your children are young, you can do it all from here. Also, we have the ability to turn on and off the power point in the rear. So if you have small kids, you can turn it off. We also have the Econ mode for the engine. Lots of storage up here with cup holders and more cup holders and more cup holders. And we even have charging points down on the floor. There's nice leather and wood trim on the door here with black fabric interior. It's one of the nicer fabric interiors I've ever been in. I really like the Dodge fabric. It's very soft, very durable, and it goes all the way back to the third row. The Grand Caravan sitting on 16-inch alloy rims. Also, we can see the stow and go badge on the side, showing that this does have the stow and go. It also has the rear tint, and we got the roof rails, which are very cool as they fold away when not in use. So the crossbars are actually in those rails and do fold out, but for aerodynamics they're folded in right now. The rear we have a chrome bumper trim. We pop this open. We can see the rear view camera as it goes by. Inside there's a lot of room for storage, as this is a huge well down here, and this is because of the stow and go. By pulling on these numbered tabs, we can actually easily fold the seat into the floor, and it somersaults right in. I did that with one hand, so it's very easy to use, creates a flat storage surface, and it is 60-40 split, so you can really optimize seating and storage capacity. Looking inside the slider here on the side, you can see it's got the dual bucket seats, and this does have the stow and go again. So underneath the floor, hidden under the carpet, we actually have these storage bins. We can open one of these guys up. It's got all the cleaning plastic on it. You can see down in there's a huge amount of storage when the seats are folded up, and it all hides away under the floor mats. But here, we flip up this handle, it actually somersaults up for access into the third row. However, when this bin is open, the seat will continue to somersault right into the floor. Here in the third row, there's plenty of room for 3 people, with cup holders and storage, curtain airbags, and power windows all the way to these third windows in the back, including the ones in the slider. There's child seat anchor points in these seats, all of them, and these guys have the child lockouts on the door as well as the lockouts on the power windows for these doors. Up here on the ceiling we have the climate control here in the rear, so it can be turned on and off from the front, allowing children not to be able to change the temperature if you want to lock them out, or if they're older you can turn it on and they can control their own temperature back here. We also have the television screen, which is controlled from the front. And another great feature way over here, as you can see, the power points. So there's a standard plug-in, a 12-volt and RCA inputs for the entertainment system, and that power plug can be turned on and off from the front in case you have small children. Come on down today and check out this Dodge Caravan or some of the other great ones that we have.